Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Pashvika. Welcome to the channel where we talk about the financing, cryptos, NFTs, and all those. In today's video, I'm gonna be sharing some of the ways in which you can save more money. Because I think that the people usually started thinking that, oh, I don't have that much amount of money in my bank account, I can't do this particular thing. But I think that you probably would be having that much amount of the money in your bank account. It's just that you need to save from your salary, or you need to save from your online business, or whatever way you are making that money. So I'm going to be sharing some of the tips which I personally do in my own online business, as I'm a business entrepreneur, guys. And I have my other channel talking about making money online. I'm going to leave that link in the description box below. But I'm an entrepreneur and I do save money, so I'm going to be sharing my own tips with you guys, how I do save the money and how you can too. So let's dive in. Before we go part, consider clicking the like button, guys. I do really appreciate that. If you want more such video, consider subscribing, hit the bell icon. We upload video every single week, and when we do so, you'll be get notified about it. And also, before going into the good part of this video, I'm gonna give a big disclaimer over here, guys. I'm not really a tax expert or a finance expert. Everything I share on this channel or in the online space are completely based on my own experience and knowledge. So please take my advice with a grain of salt, because some of the things may be applicable to your situation, some may not be. So please take my advice with a grain of salt, because I'm not really an expert. And serious help, please contact or consult your finance or tax expert to help you with this particular area. I'm just gonna be sharing my own experience and knowledge so far, what I have learned in my own journey and based on my research in this video, and everything that I share on my channel and other channel as well. Let's talk about the first tip that I would highly recommend you if you're looking forward to save more money. That is the first tip, is to actually develop the habit. Now you would be thinking, I want to save the money, and you are talking about building a habit. What does that really mean? How can actually help me save money? I mean, you need to build a mindset to actually save money. That is the first thing I could very well do. I want to give you one example over here. I have one friend. I was talking with him, and I was having a talk to talk, and he was like, I'm making this much amount of money. It's less. I can't save that much of money to actually fly to some other parts of the world. I don't have that much of money because my income is quite low. And I was like, no, I mean, you can start saving the money right now, even when you are making few bucks a month, because you are building a habit. So when you are making big money, then you would be having a lot of the money saved in your bank account, or maybe in a cash, whatever way it is. So I think that the first thing is very, very important, is to develop the mindset for actually start building the habit of saving the money. Even if you have $10 in your pocket right now, how much money you can save from that $10? Let me give you an example. Maybe a $2, maybe a $1, whatever it is. Even the $1 counts. So developing a habit is really, really important, because habits does take time to build, and once they are built, it definitely takes a lot of time to actually get rid of them if those are not the healthy habits. So right now, when you're not making that much amount of the money and you are a beginner, or maybe you're making that much amount of money, I would highly recommend you to change your mindset about saving the money. You don't have to think that when I'm gonna make a $1 million in my business, then only I'm gonna save the money. No, even when you are making $1,000 a month, or even less than that each month in your business, you have to start saving the money and building that mindset, building that habit that will really, really going to help you in the long run. Let's move on to the second tip that I have for you, is go for the rewards program. This is amazing, and I think that many people do share that. There are so many rewards program available in the online space. Whenever you are shopping online on the Amazon, on the Etsy, on the Walmart, or whatever shopping e-commerce platform you're shopping on, there are so many different websites out there who offer the rewards program, who offer the cashback or some percentage off when you are actually using the coupon codes, or when you are actually shopping via their links. Like, you can check the Swagbucks is there, then Ebits is also there, then Rakuten Ebits is kind of like there. So there are so many different platforms that will helping you to get the cash back when you are making any purchase in the online space. Even if you are buying maybe a $30 t-shirt or something like that, whatever it is, it's just an example, guys. Even if you're buying a $30 t-shirt, still, if there is any cashback offer or any percentage reward or something like that, go for it. Maybe you can save $5 from that, maybe you can save $3 from that. Why not? We are saving money, we have to build a habit. So going with the rewards program, going with the offers or cashback offers will really going to help you. you would definitely going to save a lot of the money if you calculate annually. Like if you are purchasing each and everything in the online space, from your groceries to your stationeries to your office building products to your apparels to your home decor items or kitchen items, whatever it is you're purchasing in the online space, go with the rewards program. There are so many different websites who offer the rewards cash. That being said, let's move on to the third tip that I have for you, is to actually plan in advance. Really, yes. Even if you're planning for a trip, even if you're planning for a wedding, even if you're planning for getting a house, or whatever it is, just plan it ahead. It's really important. You don't need to plan the big things in ahead. You can even plan if you're purchasing a new office set, or even if you're purchasing a new stationery or new home decor item, whatever it is, you need to plan in advance. Why I'm saying so? Because when you're planning in advance, you are making a list of all the things that you want and you can buy, and then you can list about what are the different online shopping centers or e-commerce places, or even if you're purchasing the offline in the Walmart or maybe in the malls, what are the different places you can purchase this particular product, and then you can actually decide where you can save more money. Because I have seen personally, guys, many people shopping at the end when they have to purchase, even if they are purchasing from Christmas for Valentine, they're purchasing at the end, and then they are actually paying more for that particular product instead of paying less, instead of paying and saving a lot of the money in purchasing that particular product. So it's better to plan in advance, better to plan before that actual particular stuff come, maybe 2 or 3 months ahead, maybe more than that, depending on what kind of things you're planning for. But it is really, really important. You will definitely going to save a lot of amount of money. It doesn't matter. Here we are looking forward to building the habit and actually saving money. So planning it ahead will really going to help you. With that being said, let's move on to my another tip. Another tip is look at your shopping list. Now you would be thinking, look at my shopping list? I mean, why? You have already planned that I'm going to be purchasing this is many things for this particular thing, and you have made a shopping list or maybe a to-do list, whatever you call it. So you have a shopping list now, that the things that you need to purchase. Ask yourself, do you really want those things? I mean, is it necessary for you, or you're just adding them because you feel like you want to? Because I've seen a lot many people shopping it for the sake of shopping it. Yes. Like some people go for the shopping when they are in an angry mode or when they want to enjoy or something like that. So if you're looking forward to actually save money, now this may be seem counterintuitive because many people do love shopping and they purchase anything just for the sake of feeling. They are not purchasing because they want to actually use that particular product. They are purchasing because they feel like. I've seen so many of my friends for shopping because they want to feel happy. They want to enjoy the life, that's all. No necessity for purchasing that particular product. Either they are purchasing the earrings or the apparels or the shoes or anything, like they are purchasing like that only, and that particular product is kept in their wardrobe for years. Yes, it is true. Many people just go for the shopping for the sake of the shopping because they feel like when they are shopping something, it makes them happy or they really enjoy it. And I know that. And here we are not sacrificing our happiness or the things that makes us happy. We are not sacrificing that thing over here. But even though you can look at your shopping list and you can ask yourself, do you really need to buy that thing? Maybe you can buy that thing maybe the next week, maybe the next month, or maybe the next year. Do you really want that thing? I mean, in this way, you can actually cut down on your big list of the shopping that you have made, and you can literally save a lot amount of money. Yes. It's a great way you can catch yourself and you can save money. Of course, you don't need to sacrifice your happiness, or if shopping makes you happy, you don't have to sacrifice your happiness over there, but still you can save money. Let's move on to my last tip of this particular video, which is related for you guys, is to actually plan for your taxes in advance. Now you would be thinking, planning for taxes in advance will really going to help me save money? Yes. If you are a business owner, if you're having an LLC or sole proprietorship or corporation, whatever it is, or even if you are a job person who is getting a salary each and every month, I want to tell you, plan for taxes in advance. Yes, I've seen so many people, once the Christmas is gone, the new year has started, it's January, Valentine is gone, and now they are so panic about the taxes. I'm gonna pay that tax, I'm gonna pay for that and all that thing. Now that is panicking for them, and they would pay more instead of paying less, because at the end we just mess up. It happens with me several times, and it happens with my friends as well. And I've seen it happens with so many people. Like at the end, when you're doing something, at the end, you're gonna mess it up because you just want to do the things on time. You just want to do it. That's your focus. So you're gonna mess up. You're gonna pay a lot of the money to be some CPA agent or something like that, or maybe paying someone for consulting, even though you don't need that consulting. I mean, you can do that stuff for yourself. You're gonna save a lot of the money. I've seen that so many people paying a lot of the money to the tax expert, the tax consultant, or the finance expert, finance consultant, even when they don't need that kind of help from them, even when it's not necessary. I mean, they can do those things by themselves. Here you can save a lot of the money. So I would tell you to actually plan in advance for your taxes. I know some people don't really like the taxes, they don't really like looking at the numbers, but you have to be okay with that. I mean, it's necessary if you're a business owner. I mean, it's not necessary, but it's really important. If you're a business owner, you are having a business, you have to be okay with the numbers, and you have to plan in advance for your taxes so that you can save money at the end and not paying too much to your CPA or your tax expert, your finance expert, or something like that. Because there are so many software, so many stuffs in the online space which you can very well use it for paying your taxes, not having to pay a lot of the money to your CPA agent or your tax expert. You can very well use the software for paying your taxes at your ease without going too much depth into that financial stuff and all that, and you can save money. Instead, if you're going with a CPA agent, you have to pay a lot of the money. And don't get me wrong here, I'm not telling you not to hire a consultant. I'm not telling you not to hire a CPA agent or something like that. I'm telling you, even if you don't need a one, why to go for that? Because they may take thousands of dollars. And if you're using some software that can help you get your taxes done, then I would very well go with the software instead of paying thousands of dollars to that particular consultant. Don't get me wrong here. If you need a consultant advice or if you need their help, then probably go for that. Talking for all those people who don't need it, who don't need any consultant advice or consultant help, but even though they are going for it because they are at the end and they haven't planned for the taxes and now they are messing up, so they need someone to get their taxes done. So that's what I'm saying over here. If you don't need a one, why to go and actually hire them? Instead, you can pay for some software in the online space and get that things done for yourself. Let me know in the comment section below if you want any kind of videos, me talking about some different kinds of the tax softwares which you can use to actually pay your taxes. Of course, every country has a different taxes, every places has a different taxes, but I'm going to be just generally talking about the general softwares that you can very well use for paying your taxes. So let me know in the comment section below if you want that kind of video of me talking about some software which can help you actually pay your taxes on time and without having to pay thousands of dollars to the tax consultant or something like that. But if you want to go with the tax consultant and you really need their help and you really need their advice, then probably go with that because you're going to save a lot of your time and energy. But if you really don't need it and you see that you can do it for yourself, then probably some money for the software and then you can very well pay your taxes by that. Hopefully this video has helped you saving money. These are some of my tips. Of course, there are a lot many tips. And if you want more such video, consider subscribing, hit the bell icon, and let me know in the comment section below how you save your money. What are your own tips of saving the money? It will really help me as well, and it will help other people as well who are gonna read your comments. So let me know in the comment section below. And if you want more such video, guys, let me know in the comment section below so that I can keep updated with my content calendar so that I can produce more of the videos which you really want to watch. Thank you so much for tuning in today's video. Hopefully you find it useful and enjoyable. And all these are tips that I share personally based on my own experience and knowledge. Thank you so much for tuning in. See you for the next time. Take care. Bye, guys.